What's up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. And in typical Dark Souls fashion, I lost the last episode. Yay me! But I'm not playing back. Hold on. I ain't playing back. I ain't doing that again. It was just one episode, and I can do a recap. Easy peasy. I didn't beat any bosses or anything. Anyway, now I'm pretty sure I grabbed that in the last one. But anyway, so onward we went. And here we have this elevator, which you can simply run over, or you can pull this lever here, and then you can hop on the elevator. See, I'm gonna do a recap, cause I don't care. I can fight the enemies again, and I know what's in most of the chests. Anyway, chest up here. Inside that chest is a mirror shield. I can show you guys how good that is. Mirror shield. Right here. You get that. Then, what I did afterward was I said, okay, well, now you might think that's the only secret. Well, if you pull the lever again, and this time miss the elevator. We'll wait here. Oh, would you look at this? There's a little alcove with a body in it. That's like a soul or something. Like a soul of a proud knight, something like that. Nothing all that special. But anyway, so then I headed over here. And I was like, ooh, if we hop over here, here's Pate. But Pate isn't here anymore because I got the treasure. And I opened this door. This door only opens from the other side. But anyway, I talked to Pate, and he gave us his stuff. I think. Because even though in the Let's Play, I didn't summon him for the last giant. I did summon him when I played back to the point where I left off. And so, we have Pate's armor, and we've got Pate's spear right here. Yeah, he gives us his armor, his spear, his shield, and what else? His ring. The Ring of Thorns, which supposedly belonged to Creighton. Anyway, so now we got Desert Sorceress here. But anyway, so Pate, when we talk to him, he'll give you his set, and he'll say, oh, there's treasure around here, but I'm too nervous to get it myself. And so, now this is a pretty, no, it looks harder than it is. This jump, all you gotta do is jump to like that little bit of ledge there. Of course, you know, it'd be wise to kill her with a bow or something like that. But I already did, and got the item, and then the chest. Nothing too special, I don't think. I don't remember what they were. But anyway, here's the treasure Pate was talking about. You can climb down here, open the door up from behind, turn around here, and grab, like, it's like a great soul arrow or something. Anyway, there's anything then you can go through and talk to Pate, and he'll be like, oh, so you got the treasure. You're a brave one. Oh, somebody has been out to get me. I wonder what misunderstanding has caused that. And so he'll move on, and that's the final step in Pate's portion of the quest line to him and Creighton. Anyway, then you can drop down here and get yourself a great lightning spear, I believe it is. And yeah, now that is the craziest jump ever in Dark Souls. You can get it from, I think it might be the ledge above you jump from, I'm not sure, but it's stupid crazy jump that I've never ever even attempted because it's stupid and crazy. But anyway, it's like a poison longsword or something, which sounds kind of cool, but it's pretty easy and cheap to make yourself, so I would not kill myself the hundreds of times it'd take to get that item. So alright, so that was the little backside, little bit of treasure you can get. Anyway, where'd you come from? Anyway, we're back to the bonfire where we began. At least, that was part of last episode. We began right around the corner here. But anyway, so now after that little sidetrack, we're going to be moving on. And hopefully you guys don't mind me simply doing a recap. But I'm sure you can understand. I mean, it takes me quite a bit of time to play back to the point where I left off, and I don't want to just freaking do all that for one episode. Anyway, so we go up here, and I believe we got all this. But anyway, so we got all these guys. You can sneak up behind them, though, I'm pretty sure. And backstab you. You still didn't notice. We're gonna backstab you. And she's gonna notice. That's okay. We're just gonna go see ya. And we're gonna finish you off. Yeah. We get ourselves a Grave Warden mask. Yay! And a Desert Sorceress hood. Cool beans. That buffs your intelligence by 3. Anyway, this chest here has a Ferrous Lockstone in it, but it is true. Oh, geez. My apologies. Bit lazy here, but I've only got so much time to record, and I'm a little fed up with all these mishaps. Anyway, inside is the Pharaoh's Lockstone, but the chest is trapped, so be wary. It can, I mean, like most trap chests, it can be really anything. Well, between two traps, between a poison trap or a crossbow trap. Crossbow trap, all you do is whip out your shield, boom, boom, boom. Poison trap, you just run away and then run back. So now we can drop down here and go back through if we'd like, but there isn't any items down there, so I don't really consider it worth it. Anyway, believe it or not, all that was optional! That is all optional little treasure hunting we can do. The way onward to the next bonfire and the boss and all that jazz is back down here, where I originally popped out for a second to say, oh look, this is poison, this will go away when I burn the windmill. Now I'm not. Oh, it was that guy there. There's a guy right there behind the pillar that I guess he was the one who came down and fought me at the bonfire. But anyway, so this right here is that poison that I showed you. As you can see, it is now gone. And here's the other side, this little thingamajig, this little stopped fan or what have you. Again, if you drop down, there really isn't anything there. So I would not, because you have to roll through poison pots to escape. Anyway, here we got poison pots, but if you roll through them and then tap the wall, there's a hidden passage. Kind of doesn't really look like a hidden passage, kind of just looks like a regular doorway. But anyway, hidden passage, if you open it up in here, it's like a spell quartz ring +1, I think. Anyway, that was a little unnecessary, but I got oodles of poison moss. Here we have a death trap, but what I'll do is I'll just simply hit this one, knock it into the poison, and I'll get that one to destroy the poison pot, and then I'll just wait him out. Just let the poison kill, because the desert sorceresses will one-shot you with freaking lingering flame, and it is awful. But yeah, if you get close, they'll do this little mwah, this little kiss move where they'll do a kissing motion and it'll send out a giant fireball. That will one-shot you. I've had a pyromancer character that is specifically fire-based, that has oodles of fire defense, yet has still gotten one-shot by that right there, that lingering flame. They just send out a small fireball, but if it gets close to you, it'll explode. And typically they'll do it at close range, and it'll explode right away. Anyway, this right here used to be like waist-deep poison, but that is gone, again, because I burned the windmill. So anyway, what I did, I'm not sure which way I went first. I think I went this way first. And I rolled through these poison pots, which is okay, because I have lots of poison moss. I killed all these guys. Yeah. And I'm not gonna care that I'm poisoned, because I've got Estus and all that good stuff. But anyway, so we got this Pharaoh's contraption. You put a key in it, and I'm pretty sure it spits out poison unless you get rid of the poison, then it'll spit out water, and you can just stand in the pool of water and it'll slowly heal you like a life gem. Anyway, where this bloodstain is, there was a chest, but that chest was a mimic, so I killed it. And it dropped the work hook and the dark gauntlets, I think. I know it was a dark thing. Yeah, I think it was dark gauntlets. But anyway, so if you'd like to see, the work hook is poopy. It's basically like a little pirate hook arm. It's good for bleed and nothing else really. As well as the dark set, which is always, it's nice. It looks cool. And it's got decent defense, solid elemental defense, good dark defense. Not too heavy, but upgrades with Twinkling Titanite. Then I came up here and I'm like, oh, this looks like a dead end. But little do you guys know, there's two hidden walls. There's one here, and in there is a petrified something. And in this one is a bonfire. And so then I rested the bonfire and said, all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you'll be joining me next time. But until then, I'll be seeing you guys later. And I'm out. Now, that's not the end of this one, even though we're approaching the end, seemingly. But anyway, I'm like, ooh, I wonder what's behind this archway. It might be a boss. Oh, and also there's a dark spirit that spawns one time right here. He's like right here when you first come up, and he'll attack you. He's got a big ol' sickle and the brigand set. He's pretty easy peasy if you stun lock him into oblivion like most dark spirits. And I almost forgot about that. Okay, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make this a long episode because of the lost bit, and since there technically wasn't any progress made, because I already made the progress. But anyway, so I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna face the boss. After, of course, resting at the bonfire, so I got my durability and stuff back. So, gonna freaking hack and slash you guys. Two-handed, of course, so I can flinch you. Oh, how dare you with your Estus. Anyway, you drop something. Grave Warden Mask. Yay, another. They're pretty poopy. But anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to do all that again. And I'm going to summon Jester Thomas, because he is the real MVP. Or at least, actually, maybe I'll send him home, actually. I forgot, during this playthrough I was going to... Ow! Forgot that during this playthrough I was going to, just do things all on my own. Oh, geez, Jester Thomas is gaining all the aggro. Alright, then. Yeah, wait for you to attack, then I'll try and finish you nice and quick. Yeah, there he goes. Oh. Let's kill you. Don't you dare! Oh, combustion. I can deal with that. Yeah, Jester Thomas, if you're having trouble with this boss, summon Jester Thomas. He is a beast. He is just like pyro exclusive, and he will annihilate this boss, who I believe is weak to fire. But that's right. I was facing all these bosses solo, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, Jester Thomas, you can go on home, and I'm going to use the black separation crystal. Go home, buddy. I can handle this on my own. But alright, so what are we gonna do? I got Poison Bite ring, which I don't really need all that much. Let's throw on the Chloranthy ring, 'cause why not? Anyway, let's see if I have any resins. Yes, I do. How about, I don't know, lightning? We got the most of those. So alright! We may have lost an episode, but for that I'm doing a long episode, and you're gonna see a boss that which you wouldn't have otherwise. Anyway, let's face him already. We have Mytha the Baneful Queen, who is the person that Gilligan talks about. If I talked to him in the last one, I don't remember if I exhausted his dialogue, but he mentions that there was once a queen of this area who was so obsessed with her beauty, and she, I don't know, tried to like find a way to preserve her beauty eternally. But it eventually turned her as ugly as she was, heartless inside, or something like that. But now the poison that fills this area, she now bathes in, and believes that it still maintains her beauty, or something like that. Anyway, yeah, this is her. This room will normally be full of poison, which makes her nearly impossible to beat. But otherwise, she's pretty easy, as you can see. But yeah, this room will, instead of having poison along the outside, be entirely full of poison, unless you burn the windmill. And she heals in the poison. So not only will you be having to constantly frickin' just shovel poison moss down your throat, or use divine blessings, or what have you, but she'll be healed constantly, albeit slowly, by the poison in the arena. But anyway, if you get rid of the poison, she's nice and easy, and hell, if you summon Jester Thomas, he'll make things nice and easy. He'll just hurl giant fireballs at her, which hit real hard, as you could see how easily just he wrecked that Grave Warden. But anyway, so then, after you beat her, you hop onto this elevator here, you make your way up, and here we see the final area on the road to the final fourth Great One. The Iron Keep. And this is a pretty cool area. This is the area to grind, because the enemies here drop loads and loads of souls. And also this here is the bridge for PvP. I'm surprised there isn't any summon signs down. Oh, here's one. He is a sun bro. Looking to help people out in getting through the area. Usually you'll see invasion signs and dragon remnants and stuff. People looking to do PvP, though I don't think I'm all that high a level. Usually it's sort of the upper echelons of the soul memory brackets that people will be PvPing around here. Anyway, you have lots of this stuff. You got loads of lava, little like magma rocks here that you can walk on, or at least attempt to get an item. And as you can see, it hurts you a lot real quick. But you can use stuff like the Smelter Demon armor, which you'll be learning who that is in a bit. And you can, or you can wear the armor of the enemies in this area, which has high fire resist. You can use spells like Flash Sweat, or you can use items such as Small Orange Burrs to increase your fire defense, or a flame quartz ring to up your fire resistance. You can just max out your fire resistance, and then you'll be able to walk on those for a short time. And you can grab the items that are all throughout. Now, that one appears to be the most difficult. At least, yeah, I think I'd consider it the most difficult. I've gotten that once, and then I've never gotten it again. That right there It's like, I think it's a bonfire aesthetic. Yeah, totally worth it. Totally, totally worth the perilous hopping across lava rocks. But, oh geez. Ooh, we're getting a duel of our own. Well, hello there. Alright, well, what a way to end an episode. If you beat me, you get 63k souls, bud. So, bring it. This should be interesting. This isn't a PvP character. Ooh, that is Alva's set, I think. Ooh, yeah, this should be interesting. Let's see if I can... Haha! Give me that. Alright, not bad. Probably building up some bleed on him as well. Ooh, he's gonna get pokey. Ooh, he's got the Channeler's Trident. I'll guard break you again if you... Ooh, so that's a spinny attack I've heard about. I haven't really used the Trident much. Ooh, I was gonna say, could I get the backstab there? Yeah, there we go. Stun lock. Oh, he's gonna eat it real soon. Come here, run and attack. Boom! Alright. Well, I'll give you a bow. And then wave you farewell. That was an enjoyable duel. You probably thought, oh, I invaded someone who, well, I don't know, he's probably he's probably thinking he was going to catch an unsuspecting noob just playing through PvE, but instead he caught a fellow duelist. And must have thrown him off guard. But anyway, so that was one hell of a way to end an episode. Nice long episode here. After losing some footage, trying to make a positive out of a negative. But so, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2, and in the next one, we will be progressing into the Iron Keep. We haven't even entered yet. But yeah, that'll be loads of fun. And I hope you'll be joining me then. But until then, I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.